A third snowstorm in as many weeks left Sydney and surrounding communities looking a bit like a winter wonderland. But for Rob Zawarren, who has mobility issues, the aftermath of all this snow isn't so pretty.
Sometimes it gets so blocked I can't even go on the sidewalks. I have to go on the side of the streets, which is equally dangerous.
Today, with the sidewalks near his Argyle Street apartment snow covered, he wasn't going anywhere. While he thinks the city is generally doing a good job getting rid of all this snow the past month, he says it often takes at least a day before the sidewalks he needs to use are cleared.
They probably could be a little quicker about it, and certainly in the busier streets like mine is.
The sidewalk clearing follows the usual pattern of near schools and heavy traffic areas.
The CBRM feels that overall, road and sidewalk clearing has gone pretty well given the back-to-back-to-back storms, adding there have been a couple of significant overnight snow removal operations in the past week.
For a couple of nights in a row on the last storm, we had to go out with the heavy equipment overnight to remove large amounts of snow from the downtown area, which is paying off now because we were able to handle this one much better.
Meteorologist Kayla Mitchell says a good portion of the Maritimes saw between 10 and 20 centimeters from this latest storm. He says the Halifax and Sydney areas got about 20 each, with some places, especially northern parts of Pictou and Antigonish counties, getting 30 centimeters.
Too much snow. Can't deal with it anymore.
By 11 a.m., CBRM transit buses were back on the road. By mid-afternoon, main roads and some side streets were pretty much clear. While some people started their day walking on the shoulder of the road where there were no sidewalks, a number of them seemed to be taking it in stride.
Takes the city sometimes to do the side streets, but, you know, they're doing their job. They're getting it done.
And Todd, perhaps one positive mentioned to me by Christina Lamy of the city is that so far this has been a pretty fast melt today. And sure enough, the parking lot we're standing in here at the Joan Harris Cruise Pavilion, the Big Fiddle in Sydney, is bare. So too are a lot of roads. Now, overnight parking bans are in place for tonight here in CBRM, in Halifax, and in parts of St. John. One more thing, Todd, and I've been saying this since the start of the day, is that for those who had a snow day today, there were worse ways to spend it than watching Sydney, Nathan, and Brad take the ice for Canada in the first game at the Olympics. No spoilers though, I won't mention the score in case anybody was at work and taped the game for later.
All right, Brian McDonald in Sydney, always with the silver lining. Thank you, Brian.
Silver lining.